Hi everyone, welcome to a new Express Flute Tips video. Today I would like to talk about a topic which I find a lot with young flutists, and I think it's quite interesting also for me. It is about the expressivity in the legato. Somehow I have the feeling that lots of flutists, myself sometimes as well, we forget about really going to enjoy the changes of the register, and this can be played also in a very expressively musical way. And I think that it makes really difference between some excerpts if they are played with not going in this middle, enjoying the change, like anticipating the register change, or just played through like this. It happens a lot of times. We forget about that because and we get blocked about technical insecurities. But I think that actually it helps us. The exercise I propose you to in order to work that, it's to start with fingering at top D, okay? But we're going to blow more relaxed, with not so much pressure in the lips and not so much velocity of the air. And let's try to find this note, which is the traverso bottom C. Okay, this first note also, by the way, if we find with that kind of color, it's very interesting for me to find the color, somehow the same color of the etc. That's also quite interesting because it's if we blow this fingering like with more pressure on the lips, more concrete, more focused, and with more velocity of the air, then it's and it doesn't work at all. So quite interesting also. Then we start from this point. We do the change and we try to get the multiphonic, which is quite of the easiest ones to in the flute to get. We try to maintain the multiphonic and then we enjoy the process. So bottom register, multiphonic in the middle, and then we clean the top register, okay? Again, slow camera. And then okay, once we have the feeling clear in our mind and it's like controlled, we can try to do the real fingering, so the bottom C and the top D, and with the same feeling, a little bit more fast camera, so we get this. And we enjoy the middle point, this middle point, and then it comes this expressive legato. Otherwise, it would sound which is what I think sometimes happens, including myself. So I think that basically that helps a lot. For instance, in the Mozart concerto, even when it's not legato, sometimes there is an excerpt that we have to play. No? And it's quite difficult sometimes. I hear to flutists, they struggle because they do like, they try to do it very vertical somehow, and I don't know, I think it's easier if we think with this expressive legato, and then we enjoy this resonance but articulated. I think that's more easy even for me technically, because I'm preparing the top register and then I have more chance that it comes clean and it's more expressive. As well, for me in other pieces of the literature, it's not the same to play with not using these middle points. We will play I'm not I don't know, for me it's something that I really go for it. I really try always to have this feeling, okay? I hope that was useful. I hope it was clear for you how to practice this feeling. And I will really use, of course, I will recommend you to use also harmonics. So then, I don't know, with the same D. etc. Then you put the real fingerings as you heard. I think that's quite an interesting sound work that also it helps me a lot to warm up. Really, honestly, when I do this, really I'm really warming up all the feelings, all the precise feelings, all the air, also how I use it, how I change from more quantity, more velocity, less, etc. I think it's quite a good wake up. So thanks a lot for viewing and see you next time.